Good morning in the sky. Good morning in the sky. Wow, y'all, I'm looking at my phone. I can see y'all on my phone in the chat before. I can't hear. Good morning, allegedly, Lockhead, Boss Lady, That Maiden, Just Blessed. Everybody in the sky. I started not to come on this morning, y'all, because I'm late, having my coffee. Y'all know I like to come on here about 9, between 9 and 10 my time, but it's only 10:16. But it has been storming a lot here lately, y'all. And it kind of had been messing up my internet. So another reason I didn't come on yesterday at all, but that was okay though, because I already said every other day. And I really wasn't going to talk on the stuff. I was traveling up the road, catching through the night, but I'm going to say a little something, because I tried to catch Brianna this morning, but I got in at the end. So I assumed she was talking about Messy Sexy, that video she did last night, about Stanky. Stanky was pressed and she was streaming from the whole time to beginning to the end. So I'm going to say a little something on there like that. And the reason why my title was like old news, but new. Oh wow, look like I did. I had to change my title. Yeah, but anyway, so I meant to say old news, but yet new. And what I mean by that guy, the millionaire guy, y'all know that's old news. That was put out about a month, 6 weeks ago, or whatever the case may be. But Messy Sexy felt like she had something new. And then she did kind of have something new, but all of them was people were upset about the title, which she admitted that it was clickbait. Same thing Stanky be doing. Y'all know that's what she be doing. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The new news is the man is not homeless like we thought. So that's the reason why I think Stanky over there was pressed, because she was pressed because she thought something else was going to come out that she didn't want to come out. Now, Messy hit something on the nail, but she didn't quite hit it all. So that's giving Stanky a little relief. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. Found out the man did have beautiful homes. The man had businesses all the way up to last year, and he sold one with the house for $500,000. He sold his restaurant business. He sold his party bus business and everything. So I am inclined to believe that they talked before he came on, and they conjured up this whole story, judged by if I were to believe everything that Messy said over there. Get ready for work. Okay. And so if I was to believe all of that, but I believe some, I believe the houses that she showed, I believe the business, all the money, I believe he's not homeless. Now, what I can't really get into is why she's kind of right. How did he just meet somebody walking down the street with a baby? And my understanding that they didn't live too far away. Was he really chased down? Was he the $50,000? Was it really for an investment? Was it for business? She even brought that up too. So they didn't really elaborate on that. He was saying he was investing in her, but some guy, y'all, there's something else going on with that. It's something in here. And another thing I can't get on with that cousin. It's a cousin of a cousin, a friend of a friend. No, I don't believe that part, because when she was told to call, okay, I gotta call my cousin and get the number so I can call him. I think something up with that too. Because you know that they was gonna start asking for receipts. And if this all went on, why when your cousin told you all of this, you didn't get the phone number then? Because people was gonna really want to know, do you really know this guy? Because she said she know the guy because he's the friend of her cousin. Then later on she said, well, I don't know him, he's really my cousin friend. So that part was confusing too. But at least we do know that the man wasn't homeless and that they conjured up that story on their own. We do know that. Okay. To me, that's the way it had to have been. So I do believe about the house. The house was beautiful. If that was the home for real, the house was beautiful on the outside. The yard was big and spacious and beautiful. And it was pretty. Oh, and that chandelier was gorgeous. And she said something about he had wanted her to sell that chandelier, what, for 50,000 or something like that. But I don't know. It's more to that story. And I think Stanky is really pressed that it's going to come out, but it has to be more to that story now. Now that we got just a little insight into what's going on, the man and his wife, I don't know if he's still, I didn't get if he's still with his wife or what's going on with the wife, but they show pictures of his little short wife I don't know if he was getting out, he would seem to be walking with some news people, something like that. That was his wife. If they split up, they didn't say why they split up. At least I didn't hear that part because I was back and forth. Hello, T. No T. Loved you too. Thank you. So I don't know. It's still some holes in it. I Mr. Just got told about it. Yes, he was interested. I think she still have it up. And so it was interesting. And y'all know how messy is. She always trying to start a beef with somebody because nobody really be checking for her because she be wanting views, in her lives. She finally got them, y'all. She had about 600 some people watching. If I'm not mistaken, this morning, I don't know. I think she got like 5,000 to 6,000 people have already seen that. So if that's the case, and if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me over. Y'all got to go over there and look. So if that's the case, she succeeded, and get some views. She just used Stanky Baby for him, and she got them. So kudos for her. She finally got somebody to go back and forth with her because everybody else was paying her duff. But Stanky couldn't because she wanted to know, oh, did she find out the secrets? Did she find out we conjured up that whole story? Did she find out we set it up? Because I didn't actually see the suitcase. When she said he came to her door with a suitcase, did she show that he came there with a suitcase? Did y'all see that? No, I didn't see the suitcase part. But she said he came to the door with a suitcase and he said, yeah, I'm homeless. I'm homeless. And when he said that, she gave a funny look as if she didn't want him to say it or he didn't say it right or whatever the case may be. Y'all remember when people were saying, oh, she had a certain expression on her face when he said I'm homeless, or as she was playing off, she didn't know he was homeless. Maybe he didn't say it the right way or whatever went on. So it is not that I care about her or nothing like that. I don't rock with neither one of them. I'm just saying it's still something going on, and kudos to Nicole finally getting her some views. Finally was able to get her some clickbait and get somebody to come over there and watch her. I don't know how long this is going to go on because you know how when they do that kind of stuff, they tend to go back and forth, back and forth. I see, because first of all, y'all, I don't have the patience. Once I clap back with somebody, that's pretty much be it. I might come back and say a little something, I might not, because to me, I've been already said it, what I wanted to say. Okay, so if I said everything I've already wanted to say, I don't see the point, but that's the way they do it, and that's what they say called clicks and views. I don't think I would be doing it like that, because like I said, I really don't got the patience to go back and forth, back and forth. I really don't care. Like I was looking at somebody with a crazy fake letter that wants some attention, that ain't nobody gonna get no attention to. That was crazy, to me. You got people want to go back and forth, walking about, want you to be like some of the people that go around, like when they split up with you and they run directly to the enemy. Well, they think everybody's the same way. So when they get to being mad, then they want to come back. All that foolishness. No, I can't do it like that. It just don't make no sense. I'm not with that. No, I said all I need to say. And Juicy Booty, y'all, didn't Juicy Booty say he don't windmill for nobody? He don't speak up for nobody at all? Well, why was he over there speaking up for Stanky Baby last night against Messy Sexy because she made this video? So I think he's doing that to keep riding her coattail because she has surpassed him in views. And so lately he been getting the views and he bring her on or whatever. That's what he's doing. He's clout chasing her. And so whenever they do split up, you guys, it's going to be epic because it's going to happen. Because I've noticed a YouTube ship lasts maybe 3 to 4 months. People are friends or they so close, they down for each other, they this, they that. Boop, then all of a sudden 3 to 4 months they gone. Us over here at TSCC, we don't do it like that. What is it, almost 2 years this December since that Mankind thing? See, you have a few that dropped off as we went along. You have a few that turned out to not to be so down with us, Lord, whatever. You had a few that maybe got mad or upset or something left when they talked about it. Then you got some that got mad and just rolled with it and seen that it was just a petty situation and it wasn't no reason to break friendship, YouTube ship, or whatever you call it. Because like I keep saying, we all gonna get frustrated sometimes. We all gonna have disagreements at some time. But that don't mean run and then the YouTube shit is over and you run to this person and talk about it and drag me like a dog. So I think out of all of those so-called groups, what you call it, cults, whatever they want to call it, and they want to say that we get mad and we don't have people stay there long. That's not true. That's not true at all. We still got some day ones. We still got people that's been there a year or over, whether it was 9 to 10 months, they didn't still there. They didn't leave after 3 or 4 months. So look like to me, everybody else is only having a life of a YouTube ship 3 to 4 months. Don't y'all agree? Don't y'all agree? I know I'm right. Like people be tripping. Oh, yes, disrespecting. Let's know she's not. She getting some frustration out, and I'll do the same. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't know when you got a panel. Sometimes how frustrating it can be. You got to watch stuff. You got to research stuff. Some of us drop the ball. Sometimes some of us don't. Because I can't say a lot of times I probably really don't have the time to watch 3, 4, 5 videos or whatever the case may be. That's frustrated. If somebody else doing all the work, I get it. But that ain't no reason to run and then run over there. And, oh, they was talking to me like this. They did that. They did. No, it never happened that way. And no matter what happened, it gonna never happen that way. Whether we phase off, somebody leave, or whatever the case may be, that don't mean that person ain't still with that group. You know what I'm saying? So which I'm not gonna say what's really going on. I'm just saying whatever happens, happens. And people are already speculating and doing whatever they're doing. Keep the speculation up, y'all, because we can wait till later on to see. Okay, it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be a pretty good mess train. So I would never tell. My mouth is, my lips are sealed until 8 o'clock tonight. Well, 5 o'clock my time. It'll be 8 o'clock, their time tonight. My lips are but it's gonna be fun. And the thing about it is nobody is mad at nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about it. Nobody is mad at nobody. And like I say, yeah, I get frustrated too. But I'm the type that so I won't really get out there in the public and say it too much. Sometimes people say, "Oh, that's look funny," but when they say that, it don't be necessarily so at that time. So VS, it's VS. She's gonna be more out with it than me, like that. But it's not. But it's not a big deal for me to get upset and run on over there to the people that hate her or whatever the case, and then just talking like a dog, like that other lady did that keep harassing her and being obsessive and and y'all know who I'm talking about. The one who was obsessed. I ain't gonna mention her name because y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. That obsession stuff. Nah. So no, that'll never happen. But the most I can say right now is nobody is mad, nobody is upset. You know what I'm saying? It's just something, that's going on that we all chose to do. We all agreed on it. I'm just not gonna say, y'all. Y'all gotta keep the suspense. I gotta keep the suspense there. But anyway, yeah, back to Juicy Booty. Juicy Booty said, I don't win me up for nobody. I ain't got nothing to say about nobody. And honey, oh my God, what you call that? He wasn't just kissing, but he was lapping and licking her. All up in that woman's butt. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He didn't even do that when him and Toothless first fell out. People was talking. He immediately went to windmilling for her. Immediately. But yet he don't do that, okay? I saw him do it. He did it. He did it. I was flipping from one to another, flipping to one another. I was waiting to see what he was gonna say. And that's what he was doing. I'll be at work, but I'll be watching Mass Press tonight. Yeah. Watch Like That Boss Lady. It's interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's also a fun thing, you guys. It really is. But yeah, I can't get over Juicy Booty saying he don't wear me up for nobody. That's exactly what he did. He couldn't wait to do that. And all those people over there, I got to give her kudos. She finally got some viewers, y'all. She finally got somebody to come over there and watch her. She used the right clickbait this time. But if it wasn't about that man, I don't think she would have streamed her whole show. She streamed it the whole time. That's another way you can tell she's pressed. I don't think it had been just a normal show. I don't think she would have been even pressed or even worried about what she was going to say. But since she thought something of them too that they had going between them was going to get out, she was watching it. She watched it. She can say she wasn't pressed and send some of her people over there to call in and say something, but she was pressed, y'all. She really was. So I know those of y'all who watched it seen that. And everyone feeds the monster and making folks think they are YouTuber stars. Yes, they do. And this woman, Ego, if you guys were to look at when she first started to now, y'all can just see how that ego has grown. I mean, it's like the difference is day and night. The difference is day and night. When she first came on as a prophetess and just all kind of foolishness before she started wearing all that greasy makeup and that wig and stuff. I mean, y'all that been here know what I'm talking about because you got a lot of new people that don't know the backstories and anything, so that believe in any and everything that they hear. You know, things that were said that she said was said, it wasn't really said in that manner. It is just a lot, and it's too much to go back in it. And then whenever some things get said, somebody might throw a receipt out there too to see that it wasn't like that. But those people are so stuck or want to dislike or hate someone, they don't really hear what you're saying when you're telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? They just don't hear it, don't want to hear it because they hate somebody that they don't know and never watch, all because of one person. They basing it on what somebody say as opposed to knowing for themselves and watching for themselves. So that in itself right there is crazy to me. You know, it don't make a lot of sense. And being that I've been around a long time back then, I really didn't keep up with everybody that, you know, from the beginning, because some of them I may have forgotten, been gone so long, what's the name come up, then I said, oh yeah, I remember stuff like that, because I was watching, then not watching, then not watching, but I've been around a long time, ever since the beginning, I really have. So I know everything that went on, anything important or anything that was really controversial, whatever. Yeah, I was right there watching. I might do a comment in there now and then or whatever. So, you know, you got to know what's going on before you just start basing your opinion on something that don't like nobody. Because I didn't, anybody I'm a fool with, I didn't base my opinion on nothing and nobody. You know, I watch for myself. And then a lot of people don't like me because they call it guilt by association, you know, just stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's people that I don't like, dislike. There's people Chopper watch that he don't like. You know, all vice versa, all twist up in there, and it's not a big deal. We're not basing it on, like, I didn't like that little boy that came on there. I didn't like that lady, that plastic lady that came on, but it wasn't a big deal because I was being a team player. So that's what I mean. So it's gonna be, you know, a situation like that. But you just gotta know to roll with it and do what you gotta do when you're on the panel, because you just, you know, you're just participating in what you guys are doing. So, you know, so that kind of little stuff, nah. Now, I'm through with Juicy Booty, old two-faced to sell line, but talking about he don't windmill. But I'll be glad when that fallout happens. It's going to happen because we all know that something more happened on his little vacation that he had. What you call his little meet and greet. This stuff went on. Everybody is kind of hinting now. All the players. This Sean is upset, you know, about that other vacation. Yeah, I mean, they just, everything just coming out a little bit. Everything's coming out little by little. The Sean, I don't know what's wrong with him trying to be more than what he is. Just come on out and say you was there and you participated in the orgies. Wow, what's the big deal? Everybody know. Just like a Juicy Beauty good thing, I'm quite sure more orgies went on, you know, that they don't want to say, but it's coming out. It's coming out. And I hope to be sitting right there front row and center in my senior role and eating my popcorn. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this, okay? I'm going to enjoy old Juicy Booty over there starting to dress like a teenager and try to act like a teenager. Yeah, I've been enjoying it over there. You know what I'm saying? He on here all the time. The difference between me and Juicy Booty, I don't have to be on here all the time. He trying to keep up a big old mansion. That's what he trying to keep up, a big old mansion over there off the YouTube. And I also want to know, somebody brought up the question yesterday, why did a church kick you out the choir? I had never heard nothing like that. When he first came on, he said it was something about the financial situation. I want to know why all of a sudden there was a financial situation. You the only one got kicked out the choir, you know. So somebody asked that question yesterday. I'm not for sure if it was Bree or what, but I want to know that too. I had never heard nobody just getting kicked out of a choir. That's worse than getting kicked out the whole church. And maybe he got kicked out the whole church. Who knows? And so that's what's making it so hard for him to like churches. If you listen to him, he's the type of person that would turn people away from the church who really want to get involved in the church. because he talk about it so bad. People that never went to church and don't know about the church and none, especially the Catholic church, they listening to him, believing him. So that's turning them away from Christ. So that's what I see him in him too. All that phoniness because he got mad or hurt in the church. So all of that old phoniness, yeah, I want to know why he got kicked out. So pretty soon that's gonna get come out too. Hey, Miss Hollywood, anybody else I neglected to speak to about? Hey, the rest of y'all that's coming into the sky. Yeah, I really want to know that too, guys. 'Cause I know it's something. I know it's got to be juicy. Got to be juicy. And I know that Tooth is sitting over there hitting, hitting stuff on it, hitting the hammer on the nail. She getting some real stuff out too. And he say he don't dox, he do, because he even brought him how he was trying to help Miss Beverly. But he was the main one, the one that don't run to the police, had her going to police and making false statements about being abused or threatened and stuff. Now we all know that wasn't true, that the lady was having a manic episode from what I hear, allegedly. But and allegedly I heard before all that she had just tried to commit suicide. I heard all that. I'm not saying it that I saw it and know for sure, but people were saying that. So, so they kind of calmed down on that too. So I don't know, just a lot of little foolishness you got this year. So I'm hoping at the end of the year we'll reminisce back on some of all this stuff that went on all this year. Hey, Creambot from Philly, we'll reminisce on some of that. So anyway, that's enough to you two talking. Y'all remember the next day after Thanksgiving when I was gonna go well, not necessarily going because it was Black Friday, but I was going to find this one certain makeup because I found this lady, what is it, gracefully aged, gracefully or something like that. And she was telling me about the Estee Lauder, and I know it's expensive. And I was going to go find it and get my skin mashed up. No, I didn't come back on the shore. I never did. Excuse me. I never did go to the mall. We went shopping. We went, and mostly for the kids. And we went to places like Ross, TJ Maxx, what's that other store? Marshalls, places like that. By the time it was time to get to the mall, because we definitely had to go to the mall. I was too tired to start walking that long mall, and they was too. Now the mall got like the 3 floors, the bottom, the middle, and this and that. And then when you go in there, just the way I want to go to way down in the middle. And I had never heard of a store called Ultra. And so I was asking one of my other nieces. I got a lot of nieces. So when I say niece, don't necessarily be the one Pacific one all the time. And I was saying this lady on here was saying something about Ultra, and I was showing her the person and the lady putting on the makeup and stuff. And she said it is a store called Ultra Beauty. I said, I don't think she said Ultra Beauty, if that's the name of the store now. So I got to look it back up. She said there is a store in California called Ultra Beauty. So I'm going to check that out. I'm assuming that's what she was saying. I'm going to look at it again because I was thinking when she said it was another kind of department store like Macy's, Burlington, or something like that. I really don't know. Yeah, I just know the main stores that I normally go to. So anyway, so I went to throw that up there too, and I do. Y'all would definitely see. But like I say, most of my makeup, I put makeup on. The one I got from the beauty supply store, the cheaper one, and the one I got from Mary Kay's expensive one, because anybody know about Mary Kay know they're expensive. They really are. And I don't put it on every day. I wear the other stuff. When I got that, I started wearing the stuff I got from the beauty supply store. And I was first of all looking for CoverGirl. I think that was the name of it because I used to watch Tyra Banks. And I would try to find the brand that they were using on top model and all like that. But when I went in there, I ended up finding another kind of something with girl or whatever. But it was pretty because they didn't have the cover girl that day or something. I don't know. So I've been sticking to that brand ever since then. So I just thought I'd throw it out there too. I'm going to show it when I get it. You said, Klein said Ultra. Andrea said Ultra, the question mark. And somebody saying, Lady them saying, yeah, it is called Ultra Beauty. Okay, one of my nieces said that. I said, but where? I never saw she said in the mall. Okay. Because I'm thinking of big old department stores also. I had never heard of it. I had never heard of it because, like I said, my makeup was coming from the beauty supply stores and Mary Kay. I had never really, and maybe I passed by at a time or two and didn't pay no attention because I'll be going specifically in there to where I'm going to. I give a lot of money for my girls. You give Ultra, you give a lot of money for your girls. That's what you're saying. And Lady Dimples, yeah, I like them. Okay, I'm gonna really check them out, you guys. I really am. I'm gonna check them out. So anyway, I do know for sure. Like I said, we'll be on 8 o'clock y'all time on the East Coast, and West Coast gonna be 5 o'clock. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Because everybody want to know who's resigning. Everybody want to know, is it resigning or a phase out? Everybody want to know, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, my lips zippity doo dah, zippity day. My, what a wonderful day. And it really is, you guys. It's a wonderful day out there right now. So I'm going to get out now. It ain't storming like it's been doing. Hey, Jillian. I'll get ready to go, Jillian. I'll be out here for a minute. I just want to kind of talk a little bit about Juicy Boutique, Messy Sexy, and who else? That's it. Mostly, you know, what went down. I don't know if did you see that live, Jillian? Did you see that? Did you see it? Because everybody was talking about it. Like, well, most of the people I was flipping through and watching this morning kind of was mentioning it. Yeah, old girl did her little clickbait and got her some folks over there. Yeah, she did that. Kudos to you, Messy Sexy. I'm proud of you, girl. You go. But I still don't want to fool with you, okay? Miss Hollywood, I think that's the one resigning. Okay, everybody got their thoughts. Everybody got their thoughts. That's you sexy. But yeah, that's what they're saying. They saying it was an epic fail, but I'm thinking she did bring something out, Jen Lynn. I'm thinking she did bring something out, or was kind of getting close to something that Stanky Baby didn't want out because she was pressed, and she had to be pressed to sit there and stream somebody's whole life. And we did find out for sure the man's not homeless. So I think she was getting close. But that chat, oh my God, was dragging her, and then was through dragging over there. Then some Stanky Baby came over, and then they was calling. They was upset for the Stanky. And I bet you they haven't even been around long enough to even know what went on there. Some of them must just been on here like a month or two. So, you know, people tend to just believe it, and don't nothing never be accurate. So, you know, you can't take everything for face value that you hear anyway on YouTube. But I'm just saying, that lady, and I don't really even watch it like that, but it was interesting. I had to start flipping back and forth when Messi came on there with that and that clickbait title because I wanted to know about the side chick thing. But like I say, she admitted that was clickbait. She admitted that was just to get somebody to come on. And it worked for her this time because she's been doing that for months and don't nobody really fool with her. You know what I'm saying? But everybody says, most of the people is saying she looked crazy, you know, doing that because if they felt like she didn't really prove too much or nothing about the side chick, or she didn't really say too much about it was old. That's why my title is old news, some new, whatever, because it was old news, but a little bit was new. And the new part was we found out the man wasn't homeless. We seen it in houses and stuff like that. So yeah, people talking. Everybody got their own opinion. Time was clearly, of course, Andrea, she was bothered. I think that's okay. Yep, she was bothered. You could see it through the grease on. Jen Lynn, I wish you was on the next trip. You'll be having some jokes. Now, Jen Lynn, you guys, she always managed to get a laugh out of me and others. I'm quite sure she be coming back with some one-liners. His wife do too. Was speaking to his wife. I hope she okay. Haven't heard from her. They say she was sick or whatever. I'm gonna have to find out what's going on. But she be getting the one-liners out too, just like Jen Lynn. They be getting them out. That would be fun. Jen, have you ever thought about coming on as a guest at least? That would be fun. That will be fun. It really would. But yeah, a lot of people saying it was epic fail because she didn't prove about the side. But you know what? I think she's right about if you sleeping with a man that got a woman already, fiance, wife, or whatever, that is being on the side. I think that's why she said the fact that she even knew him and got with him like they got money. That's side. I guess that's what she was meaning. Good morning, Miss Morgan. Miss Bless my chat. That woman from the shot looks horrible on StreamYard, in my opinion. Yeah, she was pressed. Yeah, she was. Everybody's saying that she was pressed. Yeah, and at the same time, like you said, messy, sexy. Yeah, that's true. Was pathetic. I appreciate me thankful for what she did. Stalled and out. I produced the receipts from the title 2 seconds after the old girl produced that attorney recipe. Okay, Jay's Blaze. I guess I kind of get what you're saying. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I just wanted to holler at y'all. I'll see y'all later on, 8 o'clock y'all time and 5 o'clock my time. And what do you call it other time, Central? They 2 hours ahead. So it'll be 7 o'clock their time, like the people that live like in Texas. somewhere central. Anyway, that's like 7. See, I'm 5, 7, and 8. Okay. So I'll see y'all later on, you guys. Thank you once again for supporting and watching me. Guys, y'all know I got all my numbers and stuff. Well, actually, y'all way over. Just a matter of me getting monetized and everything. But I see I already got a community wall. I know I can film while I'm out now on my phone. I'll be doing that too, y'all. It took me 4 months, but I got there, huh? It took me 4 months, but I'm there. I'm there. So it's just a matter of a little wait time. Hi, everybody. Bless welcome. Hi, Shirley Williams. It's just a matter of time. See y'all later on the train. Okay. Bye, y'all. Bye, bye, bye.